Hello, I'm Vasily Fedotov, and now I'm going to talk about our research in a new area of physics, which we are calling toroidal electrodynamics. It deals with peculiar modes of electromagnetic excitation which cannot be described in the frame of the standard electrodynamics, and so far have been confined to theoretical research. Because of their topological connection with the torus, such excitations are expected to contribute to electromagnetic response of many physical and biological systems at various scales, from atomic nuclei, organic molecules, to proteins, quantum dots, and even microscopic biological systems. An excitation in electrodynamics is usually expanded into a combination of electric and magnetic multipoles, elementary configurations of oscillating charges and currents of various special complexities. The simplest of them all are the electric dipole, represented by a pair of charges of opposite sign, and the magnetic dipole, produced by an electric current oscillating in a loop. The next level of complexity is represented by the electric quadrupole, which corresponds to 4 charges with mixed polarity, and the magnetic quadrupole, formed by 4 loops of currents with mixed directions of circulation. These and other high-order electric and magnetic multipoles form the standard multipole expansion as we know it from conventional textbooks on electrodynamics. However, these same textbooks omit toroidal multipoles, which constitute an additional third independent family of the multipole expansion. The most junior member of this family, toroidal dipole, is produced by currents oscillating on the surface of an imaginary torus along its meridians, or equivalently by a magnetic field circulating within the tube of the torus. Such excitation cannot be decomposed in terms of the standard multipole expansion. Experimental study of toroidal excitations is challenging because they are weak and usually masked by effects due to electric and magnetic multipoles. To meet this challenge, we have used a metamaterial approach. We designed a metamaterial where the conventional electric and magnetic response was substantially suppressed, while toroidal dipole excitation was spectrally isolated and resonantly enhanced to a detectable level. The first toroidal metamolecule comprised a cluster of 4 split rings embedded in a supporting dielectric slab and was optimized to operate in the microwave part of the spectrum. Here is the actual transmission spectrum of the metamaterial, which features 2 distinct resonances: conventional magnetic resonance, typical for many split-ring-based metamaterials, at 16.5 GHz, and a previously unseen toroidal resonance at 15.3 GHz. This demonstration shows that metamaterials is an excellent platform for studying toroidal electrodynamics and the associated new physics. And one of the intriguing predictions of toroidal electrodynamics that can be verified using toroidal metamaterials is the existence of a non-trivial, non-radiating excitation, the so-called dynamic anapole. The dynamic anapole is formed by a coherent superposition of toroidal and electric dipoles, with the amplitude and phase of their oscillations adjusted such that the dipoles cancel each other's radiation everywhere in the far field. Despite the absence of the emitted fields, such peculiar excitation corresponds to non-vanishing oscillations of charges and currents, which underpins, in particular, a new mechanism of electromagnetic transparency. While certain fundamental and practical aspects of toroidal electrodynamics are yet to be fully understood, we envision that exploitation of toroidal excitation can have important implications for the fields of photonics, biology, sensing, energy, and information transfer.